So, many of you are now working from home when you previously were spending all your time at your office. So, in your office, your employer had to take into consideration ergonomic workstations that were going to allow you to be in positions to perform your job for 6 to 8 hours a day. So now you're not at your nice ergonomic chair with those nice armrests and good focal distance from your screen and those sort of things. And maybe you're sitting at home working on a laptop, working at the kitchen table, or sitting in a recliner working. Either way, your body's not in its ideal position. So we're going to talk about that today on vision mechanic and how to maintain your body and your vision while you're working from home. So what we want to see is a nice tall posture. Head nice and straight, shoulders back, ideally elbows supported on armrests, hips at 90 degrees, knees at 90 degrees, and feet flat on the floor. What happens over time as we start getting tired of sitting this position, we start seeing our posture start to collapse. And I'm exaggerating this a bit, but we start to see shoulders that are rolled forward. We start to see head coming forward, what we call a head forward posture. And we start to see this rounding of the upper part of the back. So what this person starts complaining of is they start getting these muscle spasms right between their shoulder blades at the upper part of their back, or maybe the middle part of their upper back, as these muscles that are being stretched from these rounded shoulders start to spasm up because they're so stretched out all the time. So this also changes the distance that you're viewing your computer at, and a lot of times this posture will be facilitated by the idea that you're not seeing your computer correctly, so you start leaning your head forward so you can see the screen better. So our job, what we want to do is keep you up here, head nice and on the top of your spine, shoulders back, everything up nice and tall. So if you find you've been sitting in this position for a while and you're starting to get uncomfortable, here are some things you can do to help improve that and get yourself back in a better state so you can continue to be productive. So first, a big stretch. You're going to try to pull those elbows together, pull that head back, look up at the ceiling like you're trying to touch your elbows together back behind you. This is really going to stretch out your upper chest through those pecs, help squeezing those scapular adductors together, get some blood flow going in there, help that start to feel a little bit better. So this is a Thera-Band. This is a tool we use for strengthening. You can get these at Walmart or Amazon, wherever. And you're going to give a good stretch, a little resistive exercise here with the Thera-Band. Arms up. Again, we're working those muscles between our shoulder blades to help get some blood flow back in there and to strengthen them up as well because they've stayed stretched out with that rolled posture. So another one I like to do here, we're stretching the band out and then we're going up above our head, keeping that tension on the band the whole time. We can do 3 sets of 10 of both of those. Again, keep that tension and you'll feel that right on those muscles right between your shoulder blades there as you're going up and down. So in this last one, we're going to work external rotators. We're going to keep those elbows tucked in at your side, bent at 90 degrees, hands nice and close together. We're going to work on strengthening those muscles that do external rotation on your back. Again, helping to strengthen that up to help with your posture. So along with these postural problems that come from extended static sitting, extended positions that are not ergonomically sound, folks will also report some vision complaints. And sometimes these vision complaints get grouped up and they get labeled as something called computer vision syndrome. So we're very lucky to have Dr. Boulay with us. Dr. Boulay, tell us your thoughts on computer vision syndrome and in general on some of the effects that you feel like are happening as children and adults as well are spending more time, increased time on screens, on computers as a result of the COVID-19 stay-at-home policies.